What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Honesty Half Hour, the Skylanders review series where I review every single Skylander ever. Yes, all 167 Skylanders. Today is episode 29, so we're going to go ahead and spin the randomized wheel, get a random Skylander, review them, give them 20 minutes of gameplay, and give them a rating out of 5 stars. I almost got a little tongue twisted right there, but we're good. Let's go to the wheel. All right, so now you can see our lovely wheel. We're going to go ahead and give it a spin. I'm talking a little too fast. My tongue can't catch up. What game are we going to have to load up? I don't really want to look. I don't want to be close enough to see who we're going to have. T-Rex, the most iconic giant. One of the most top 5 iconic Skylanders of all time. Oh, let's do this. All right, so into my Skylanders collection we go. Here is gnarly T-Rex. He's on like the melee path, but I actually prefer the ranged path, which I have my normal one on. This is my OG. I've had him since day 1. All right, so I am just loading up Skylanders Giants. Look at that 100% save file. Shout out to everybody who came out to that stream. So we finally have 100% done on this save file. Here is the one and only Mr. T-Rex. I love how they made the Giants like light core. It's pretty cool. But they're not. They don't get the boost, but they're, you know, they glow. Is my volume too loud? Might be a little loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. All right, now we can rock and roll. All right, so here is T-Rex. Look at that, max gold, max level. Dude's chilling. Let's check him out. I need to max out his heroics. That's another stream right there. Oh, how are we doing with quests? Ooh, we're actually really close. Ooh, just land. Whoa, chompies don't count. Oh, wow, that's going to be a little tough. Win PvP matches. All right, so his upgrades. He is one of the best Skylanders. Like, you have a speed move, melee move, and a ranged move. I just love T-Rex. I know it's nostalgia a lot, but I do think he's genuinely a good Skylander. So you have your slam, your charge, and your shot, and they just get progressively better. But top path, you get to do this elbow drop, and it's amazing. I love both of his paths. That's why my gnarly version is on that one. But I do overall prefer this one because when you play on higher difficulties, ranged Skylanders are the move. So I went bottom path, which allows this to charge up and do more damage, blast through enemies, so you can hit like multiple at once, and now vaporized enemies turn into turned into plant pods, and then they explode doing damage, and then you get a little woodpecker pal. Does he have a name? No, just a woodpecker buddy. We need to give him a name. Comment right now what the name of the little bird should be, because I really don't know. All right, let's make sure we're on, what do we usually play on Giants? I think it's medium, right? I don't remember. Either way, it's a showcase of how he is. So let's play, you know what? I think we should do it. We're going to play Troll Home Security. We're going to put him in a bad situation. All right, let me control my stuff. Loading screen goes crazy. There we go. All right, so you have the charge, and then you have to talk to Flint. That was just mean. Can you hit him from up here? That's crazy. That's amazing. Crazy amazing. And then you got your range. That's just tapping it. And then that last one was the hold. Did you see that amount of damage? That was crazy. I'm also stronger here, I think. Yeah. So that does help. Collect all the stuff that I don't need. Speed move. I don't want to blow it up. I'm just going to run through it.
Stay with me this time, Callie.
I like to blow these things up. Get them out of my way. Oh, or do that. I guess that works. The area of effect of his main attack is just crazy. Dude, we gotta... I'm determined to do the giant lock again. I really am. I don't want to let you guys down again. I know we lost the first time, but... Oh, fire stronger here now. Okay, I'm not very good at fighting these things against or with giants. There we go. Doesn't matter if they don't even try. Can't I just grab this? What? I just got sucked into a cutscene. Oh, right. I have to let them. I have to let this down. My bad. Riveting gameplay, right? Bunch of lock puzzles. Without lock puzzles, though, just imagine how many push blocks we'd have to do. Push blocks or lock puzzles? Which is honestly better? I don't know. I would probably say push blocks because they don't suck you out of the game like this. Perfect score. Will Tree Rex get a perfect score? Honestly, I could see it, but gotta get that fair review. I should even turn it up a little bit, and then these grenade people will just kill me immediately, actually. Hold on, can we hurt them from here? Oh yeah, that's amazing. Also, your minion does 20 damage, which is pretty good. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? No! Throw that down. Throw the hammer down. I do notice the splash effect doesn't. Okay, if you hit this way, nothing behind you gets hit. Even though it's like a circular like shockwave, it doesn't actually hit anything behind you. Which is kind of poopy, but it is what it is. It makes Nightmare Mode a little difficult. Alright. Let's pick this bad boy up. Well, I'm a giant. What do you expect, Callie? I'll tell you what. I'm actually going to ramp it up a little bit. We're going to put it on hard because I can't remember. Do we play giants on hard for Honesty Half Hour? I don't remember. We're going to see. We're going to see how it goes. Let's just go around these guys. Oh, no. Okay, so it did hit behind me that time. Just sometimes it doesn't. Oh, that's right. The bird just takes out everyone. Oh, Inhuman shields don't stand a chance against our woodpecker pal, whatever you guys want to name him. You know what? Whichever comment on this video has the best nickname for the woodpecker pal, that's what I'm gonna call him forever. I'll make him a channel member emoji. I will. The name with the most amount of likes in the comments. Also, shout out to the channel members. There's been so many gifted members lately that we have 90 channel members at the moment. I just want you guys to know that. That is insane. We usually hover around the 30 mark, but you guys have been going crazy in streams, and it's been amazing. That's why I want to bring the Honesty Half Hour to streams. And so if you're seeing this, I don't think I would have yet, but I plan to bring Honesty Half Hour to live streams, do about 4 or 5 characters a stream, and then cut it up into video form and still post it every Monday. But the chat will be set on members only. That's a members only perk. If you guys don't know, I added an additional tier because of how many members we have. So now I reduced the cost of if you gift memberships. It will only be $1.99. It used to be $4.99. And before, one of my good friends, Oval, told me that I could switch that up. I didn't know that. Also, I am failing at this lock so badly. I'm back to where I started. Oh boy. Well, that was tragic. Anyway, there's 4 channel member tiers. There's the Stone Monkey Troop. There we go. Stone Monkey Troop, We Are Monkey, and Saviors of Skylands. So if you guys want to check those out, you guys know where to find those. Those are my channel description. But since there's a 3rd tier, it is set on being members only chats. So if you are a member, you will be able to chat in those streams. Other than that, you know, anybody can watch. But it's just a special little perk. Ooh! Are we good now? Callie's gonna get blasted. I can't focus and talk about things at the same time. Ah! Okay, I don't think that hit me, but that's okay. Also, it helps me bulk record which is a fantastic thing with how busy I'm going to be this next year. So like I don't know how active I'm actually going to be once things. Oh my gosh, the bird is the GOAT. Whatever you guys name him, he is the GOAT. But being able to knock out 4 Honesty Half Hour episodes in 4 or 5 in one stream will be fantastic. So obviously there won't be an intro. I'll have to, you know, record an intro and outro on my own time, and then also like the wheel spin and stuff like that. So you guys won't know who I'm reviewing unless you come out to the streams. And you won't know the review score until the episode actually comes out. I won't be scoring them during the episode. It's just the gameplay. So keep an eye out because I'm gonna start that pretty soon. No, not what I wanted to do. I totally forgot you could just stand there. Hi, Arik. Let's see if I have any hats to buy, because when I did that 100% stream, there was certain hats I didn't have. No, that's broken. Can you imagine how much damage Tree Rex would do if he had double damage? That would just be unfair. Alright. Ooh, okay, so you have the... Hold on, I need to test how much damage it actually does. Hold on. Without charging it is 35. With charging it is 56. So you could just do this and you still get a knockback. Also, my little bird buddy's just going to take out all those guys for me. He's going to take out all the inhuman shields. Look at him. He's amazing. I love my little woodpecker buddy. Okay, okay, stop that, stop that. This dude's got a lot of health. Oh, that's right, I moved it to hard. I do miss, I really enjoy the running slam that the other path has. But, you know, that's the really cool thing about Skylanders is when you level them up, you have to make the big decision of which path you're going to go. Because you miss out on some things, but you also gain some things. That's why it pays to have at least 2 versions of every Skylander, which I don't have. But I feel like there's quite a few you do because of just like series and stuff like that. Like Gilgran has like 4 series, like Eon's Elite, a Supercharger. Like, I really lucked out having that be my favorite Skylander. Alright, so now what are we at? We're only at 11 minutes, so I think we should go... I don't know. We're going to do an arena? We'll see. We got to put Tree Rex to the test. Also, his photosynthesis cannon is blindingly green. It's amazing. Love it. Blind me more. Alright, up, 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 and away. I do. I've actually beat all these before, so. I don't like the blades on this one. So I'd rather do this one. So let's do this one. No chompy zone, smoke bomb. Yeah, we'll do the smoke bombs. Sure. We'll see how big of a role the speed move plays, that charge move, and then I also want to see how much damage it does. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right. All right, so who we got? Ooh, these guys are going to be a little... All right, how much damage? 36, 45. Okay, so it's like the same as the slam. Because the slam did 36, I'm pretty sure. Watch. 35. So the charge actually does more. The charge does 1 singular more damage. Got so much range for a main attack, it's crazy. I don't know. Oh, it was my bird took him out. I don't even get to use the charge up one because they die so quickly. And I'm on hard now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for my bird. We're gonna... Look at that! It goes through the shield! It's insane! I love it! Oh no, not this guy. Yeah, nobody likes you. You cause a ton of issues on Nightmare Mode. Can this bird take out the one left? Okay, whatever, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Dude, he kind of has, like, the Thanos gauntlet. Somebody could totally make a Thanos custom of Tree Rex. Like, I feel like the body type's pretty similar. Just one hit. Alright, bird buddy. Go for it. Oh my gosh, I love him. He's my favorite minion. And you don't even have to spawn him, which is even better. Like, he's just always there. Always there attacking. Yeah, I'm gonna take a solid hit there. Ooh! Okay, that was close. I was worried I was gonna take that hit. I do like how you could charge it up though, but there's only, you know, 2 different levels to it. We just one hit him. 125 is a crazy amount of damage in Giants. That is actually crazy. Oh. See, that's where I just don't care for using Giants because of how slow they are. It's really Giants are the worst in their own game, which is crazy to me. I gotta get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I could just let the little buddy take him out, couldn't I? Ooh. There we go. Please be the end. Woo! We almost didn't make it, but we made it. This Tree Rex is goated. I think if you play on Nightmare, just the Giants are kind of unusable. I think Swarm might be fine because of his speed, or Bouncer maybe, but they're just so big and clunky. That's my big thing against the Giants, is that they're very clunky and I don't like it. What is this? Win against enemy hordes, don't get stuck in the goo. We can do that, right? What are these? Defeat enemies to heal? Sure, we'll try this one. I haven't played this in years. I remember when I first got back into Skylanders, I started playing all these over again. Okay, stop bothering me. Bad idea. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wow. Okay, good thing we have a ton of health. Oh, okay. It said defeating enemies like heals you. No, defeating enemies drops food that heals you. I guess I don't really need to attack him because I'm a giant. Oh, these things. Alright, we gotta... I'm kind of focused, but kind of not. The little, like, damage noises are, like... They feel like they're hitting my head. I'm just knocking my brain all over the place. And you can't escape the sheep. I was thinking you could, but no. Get away from me. They're all just... What was that? Alright, little bird buddy, go get him. Go get him. Okay, well, never mind. I'll do it myself. No! That is a... Okay, why can't I... Every time I go to charge, it keeps interrupting me. Alright, get out of my way. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. I can't move. Okay, yeah, the delay in between, I'm not a big fan of. In between using the main slam attack. Alright, this should be the... Is this final stage or no? Please! Please, I'm dying over here. These sheep are about to take me out. Good. Start off with some chompies. Have my little bird man take them out. Perfect. Keeps whooping around. You're doing so good. I don't know what the comments have named you yet, but you're really Woody the Woodpecker right now. See that delay. Oh, I gotta get away, and I can't charge. You literally, you can't charge in this arena because every time they do damage, it interrupts your charge. So you just gotta hope for the best. Okay, whatever. I'll just charge into him. I knew they were gonna drop 2 of these guys on me. Okay, good. I was able to two-hit him with that. Oh, well, if I could aim it correctly. Don't care. Give me the food. Holy enemies. This is a fun challenge. I feel like it'd be a lot easier with a core, but, you know, it is what it is. Get us back to full health. We're really close to it. I think he has 1099, so. Dude does taxes. 1099s. Dude, this minion, it might actually be my favorite minion in all of Skylanders. Just because of the usefulness. How many hits are you gonna take? Oh, I can't. Alright, get them away. The knockback's extremely nice. I can't charge again. Okay, good. He's dead. Take out these guys. Oh, we did it! Okay, sweet. That one was actually kind of tough at first. I thought I was going to die. I was like down to 100 health. And sweet, we just passed the 20-minute mark on the gameplay. The sheep is still attacking me. No. Dude, I don't. Tree Rex is still goated. I don't know. He's still great. I'm very excited to review him and give him his rating out of 5 stars. And as always, when I do, make sure you guys comment your rating and your thoughts on the Skylander I'm reviewing that day. I always like to get your guys' thoughts. If you guys have any gameplay tips and stuff like that, comment that as well. So I'm going to cut back to my face, and we're going to talk about Tree Rex and give him his rating out of 5 stars. So let's do it. All right, so Tree Rex, like I said in the beginning of this, one of the most iconic Skylanders of all time. And there's good reason for it. Dude, he is amazing. I know I just said dude. I'm like talking to you personally. He is a great Skylander, and I think a lot of people know that. Like, most people have Tree Rex because he was in the starter pack. Iconic, amazing. People forget about Cinder was in that starter pack. It is what it is. If you would have asked me who's in the starter pack, I would have said Tree Rex, Jetvac, and Pop Fizz. But that wasn't the case. I think Pop Fizz was in the 3DS. I don't know. I don't remember. But Cinder is very forgotten. But Tree Rex is an amazing Skylander. He's got 2 amazing paths. He's got 3 good abilities. Honestly, if you plan on medium, he could probably solo the game. And if you're really good, he could solo the game on hard. And if you could do it on Nightmare, kudos to you. Couldn't be me. Because every giant is going to have minus 0.5 for me, other than maybe Bouncer and Swarm, because of speed and delays in between certain attacks. Like when we get to the Thumpback episode, it's going to be interesting. But for Tree Rex, he has a speed move, and that's great. So that's we're working towards the right way right here. So we'll break down his moves. His primary attack, good slam, causes a good knockback, does good damage. Love it. You could charge it or you can use it quickly. If you use it quickly, you're taking off about 35 damage, 36 for the charge, 56 for holding it. But you still get a knockback regardless, but the knockback is bigger if you do charge it up. So I do like that for a main attack. Good splash damage, but I don't like being able, like, I can't use it over and over. It, like, without charging it up, it's just not great. You're just punching the ground, and it's not, like, fast enough to be great. That's why I prefer to use the charge move, run away, get some distance, and use my ranged attacks, and then use my charge slam to knock them back again, and then start using my ranged attacks again. The ranged attacks, I've always loved them. I wish there was a little, I feel like if there was a remaster, they'd make the controls a little better, because sometimes he does the charge up when I'm not holding it, and I'm just pressing it. It is what it is, though. The charge up does insane damage. You guys saw it was like 186 damage or something like that. Something stupid ridiculous. And of course, we got to talk about the minion. The little woodpecker that you guys need to name in the comments. He's amazing. He fights through the Inhuman shields, and Inhuman shields are one of the most annoying, not because they're good, just annoying when you're being a giant, because you're giant, and to get around them takes forever, and then like sometimes they just don't attack, they just follow you. So having this little woodpecker pal go right through their shield and do like 15 to 20 damage, it was amazing. And he's also going around attacking other people too. Amazing. But that delay in between his main attack, whether you charge it up or not, there's a delay. between using it and using another move, or if you wanted to use it again, there's still that delay. And that's really it for me. Other than that, even on the other path, Tree Rex is dominant and I love him. And he is one of my probably top 20 favorite Skylanders of all time. Yes, nostalgia plays a factor, but I do think he's just an overall great Skylander. And that is why we are going to give him right here. I almost put it over here, but a 4.5. He's almost a perfect Skylander to me. I love Tree Rex. Highly recommend if you don't have him, if you're just getting into Skylanders, Tree Rex is one of the most mass-produced Skylanders out there, so he's not that hard to find. You go to used game stores or any flea market, there's a Tree Rex. He may not look great. He may be missing an arm or two or half of his body, but you will find him, and when you use him, I think you'll like him. And if you don't like him, switch the path, and I don't know. If you don't like him after that, I think something's wrong with you instead. But anyways, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. Like I said, make sure you guys tune in. I would like to do it like once or twice a month. Honesty Half Hour series via live stream, and then break up the gameplay into video form. So if you're able to come out to the streams, make sure you do that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. And we will be on for episode 30 next Monday. So thank you guys for watching. Keep saving Skylands, and I will see you guys soon.